Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to go over an AliExpress haul. So in a recent video I mentioned that I was waiting on a really big haul from AliExpress, or a really big order to arrive from AliExpress. Well, it finally arrived and I was able to go through everything, and for the most part, it looks like everything got here, in one piece. So now I'm going to go through it piece by piece and little by little. And so I'm going to show you guys what I got and tell you how much it was. So the very first thing that I got was a little miniature bow punch, which was this little guy right here. And I love these things because they are really good for like making accent pieces, or take these little bits and put them in shaker cards. It's really fun to do that as well. But I love these little punches. They're super fun. This was 79 cents. Of course, now it's going to skip, once you skip a few, it's not going to do the other ones. I believe the rest of these were 79 cents as well. So I have a heart shape here, and I have a butterfly here, and I have a star here. And if I'm not mistaken, the rest of these were also 79 cents, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna go over this stuff first. This was all $1.04, and all this is it's just twine. But it's a different material. It's kind of like silky. So let's see, I don't have one that's open. So I basically just got one of each, and they are, let's see, there's 45 meters in each roll. So you actually get a ton of product in here for $1. I don't know what the conversion from meter to yard is, so I can't tell you guys what the yardage is. But I really do like this, and you could do a lot with this. You could make a tassel with it. You can even see how thin it is. You can make a tassel with it. You can do charms with it. You can do jewelry, beading, anything like that, which is why I got it, was for the different tassels and charms and this, that, and another, because I've been playing a lot with that lately. So those were each $1.04. So I went over the purple. There's that one. There's the pink. Well, it's more of a red, but this one is a very, very dark green. This one is black or brown. Can't see. Nope, this one's brown. Looks like it blends in with my desk. That's how dark it is. This one's a light blue. And this one is a light brown. Okay. So like I said, those were all $1.04 a piece, and I do have free shipping on everything. So yeah, it does look like they were all 79 cents. Sorry, I have my computer over here, that way I can scroll through the order to show you guys, or to tell you guys what the prices were. So it looks like we're going to do the dies next. I don't really want to do the dies next because the dies, there's a lot of them. That's like primarily what my order was. Oh, this thing here was $1.21, and this is it's 3 pieces, and it's just mini. It was the thin washi. So we've got one that's like blue and polka dotted and striped, and then we have one that's blue and red striped, or pink. It's kind of pink in this lighting. And these were all, or this was $1.21 for the package. Okay, so there's that. Oy. These were $1.05, and what this is also, I've been doing a lot of I can't even talk now. I've been doing a lot of albums, and that's what these are for, is for either the albums or the boxes that I've been doing, like the keepsake boxes. They're corner accent pieces. Like, hold on. Okay, so what you would do is you would take this and you would add it to the corner like this, and you would adhere it just like that. And you would do however many corners you wanted to do. If you only wanted to do one, then you would do one. If you wanted to do 2, you would do 2, and so on and so forth. But that's what that's for. And if you want to see this, I do have a video showcasing this particular album as well as my other albums. Oh, now I gotta put it back. There we go. So that's what this was for. This package has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this has 10 corner pieces in it, and it was, what did I say, $1.05. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my gosh. Now they're getting all tangled up with each other. So like I said, there was 10 pieces in here, and it was $1.05 for the package. And the next thing that I have for you guys is this. This is cool. So I'm gonna open this up. And this is labeled as a retro vintage alphabet letter diary album. It's not an album, but it's a set of stamps, alphabet stamps. But look at this container. Like, this container is cool. And this was actually a little pricey. This was $4.07. But I went ahead and paid for it because of this box. This box is freaking cool. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, and all the stamps are wooden too. That's amazing. Check that out, guys. That's cool. I might actually go through and flip them all back, like flip them all upside down. Like this. But I don't know if that would damage the stamp itself. I don't think it would. I mean, as long as there's nothing else in there. I don't know. But that's cool. That's what they look like. That's really cool. I like that. Like I said, this was on the pricier end, but I love this box. This box is just cool. Let's see. What else do I want to show you guys before I get into the dies? Oh, this package of cupcake liners here, this was $1.67, but I love this. Like, I haven't seen this particular pattern. I got curled up. I haven't seen this particular pattern, but it's really pretty, and you get a ton in there. I mean, even if you would have gotten just this one, that's still a lot, and you can do a lot with these. So, get in there. So there's that. The next thing I want to show you guys is these guys here. These were 84 cents a piece, and there are, it's 10 meters. It's 1.5 centimeters wide by 10 meters long. Look how much washi is on there, guys. That is crazy. For 85 cents. So the first one is just a kind of like a zigzaggy pattern, and not even zigzag, I don't know what you would call that pattern. And then this one are it's like banners, or it is a banner actually. So there's that. And the last thing that I want to show you guys before I get to the dies, which is this, are these things here. So this one is like a green foliage trim. See that? And this was $1, $1 and a penny. And then this one is the same thing, but it's a cream color. Oh wait, I lied. There's one more thing. These feathers, you can't really see them because they're in the package, but the package, I don't know how easy they're going to be to get in and out of the package. But they're just, it's just random feathers. Well, not really random, like this one's green. But this pack of feathers, both packs were $1.27. Wait, get in there. So I've got one that's kind of like green and shedding. And then I have another one that's like black and white and polka dotted. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. That's why I took one out of the green one so you guys could see it. So that's it. The rest of the stuff is dies. Alright, so let me scroll back to the top of my order here real quick. Alright, oi. Okay, so this is all the dies that I have. And a lot of times if I'm doing any kind of dies, or if I show you guys something that I used and I used dies with, they came from these metal dies. I There are a very small handful of the metal dies that I have bought that are not from AliExpress. Most of them are from AliExpress, and they're incredibly inexpensive. They're very reasonable with their prices. It's just, it's crazy. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to spread them out a little bit because they are in order over here. And that way I can try to more easily, with my computer right beside me, you guys are going to hear my email and my text messaging go off. I can't help that, I'm sorry. So I'm just going to try to like spread this out a little bit. I'm actually looking for one specific, there it is. Okay, let's see if I can grab a sheet of paper. Oh, that has to be textured, of course. We'll just grab my photo out, or my address book here. Let's get in there. Okay, so this one here is a set of 3 clouds, and this was $1.18. There are 3 clouds in here, guys. Like, there's one, there's another one, and then there is the bigger one. Oh, you get the point. So there's 3 for $1.18, like 118. So there's that. The next one is the lighthouse, which I think is really, really cool. So this one has got, it's got 4 pieces to it. So it's got the lighthouse itself, and scooch. It's got the lighthouse itself. It's got a sign that says beach. It's got some grass, and it's got, it looks like, I can't tell what that is. It looks like it's a bucket, like a sand bucket. But this was $2.35. Now, any of you ladies and gentlemen that have a die cutting machine knows that even if you pay $5 for this, it is still a really good price, because these metal dies are freaking expensive. Even at Tuesday morning, they're expensive. Let's see, what else do I have? This one here, which is just, it's a border. So this one is, it's just grass and different leaves, and you can use this for any season. You just change, obviously, the color of the paper. But this piece of grass border punch die thing was $1.74. And I hope you guys can see them on the black like this. Okay, what else do I got? Oh, the bird cage. This, I'm actually pretty excited to use this. This looks really cool to me. It's a bird cage, and this was $2.63. Okay, what else do I got here? I'm going to show you guys this while I'm looking for the next one. Okay. Then the next one is the butterflies with the heart in between. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. There you go. This one was $1.89. Okay. Go there. This one here, this one's actually for a pillow envelope, or a pillow box. This was $3.37, excuse me. So there's that one. This one here is a flower. It's got some smaller dies with it. They've got 2 little butterflies here, and then a little tiny bird over here who's floating around. There you go. See a little tiny bird right there. Anyway, this was $1.89. This one is the next one. Miss Tracy could probably appreciate this one because she loves paper bows. This is actually like the 3rd different. They're all different. I keep getting different ones, but this is like the 3rd one that I've gotten. And they're various sizes. There are various sizes in there. You might be able to see that. But this was $1.99 for, it's 3 different sizes. You have a small, medium, a large. This one's the large one here. This one's the medium one. Oy. And then you have the smaller one in there. It's in there. So that's $1.89. Then you have that falling down. Then you have this one here, which is different levels of a flower. There's 3 different levels. So you can do different colors and you can put them together. But you have 3 different levels of a flower, and this was $1.27. This one here is a butterfly, $1.64. This next set I actually got with a specific friend in mind. I personally don't have babies. Like, my baby is 5. So I don't have babies, but it's a baby set. And I have a very special friend in mind for this. I'm going to try to make her a bunch of die cuts with this and maybe a card or something and send them to her, because I know she's into crafting. I very much know she's into paper crafting. But this whole set here, they're just various shapes. There's like 7 or 8 in there. There's little tiny feet. There's a rattle. There's a little ladybug. There's a bottle. There's a little butterfly, like a cartooned butterfly. Did I say the rattle already? Anyway, this was $2.45. Okay, I got a couple fairies because, as you guys know, I am very much into the fantastical world of fairies and dragons and gnomes and goblins and all that hoopla. And this one was $2.42. I pretty much buy any fairy dies that I can get a hold of because they're very rare. I haven't found any dragons that are not like super cartoony. So that one, like I said, was $2.45. I have another one somewhere. I have so many that, like, they're all just kind of running into each other. Oh wait, I may not have that one. That might be, oh, nope, there it is. It was blending in because I have to move it away from the tag because the tag is where you guys can't see it. Okay, I think that's better. So this is a fairy blowing a kiss, and this was $1.39. Okay, and then the next one that we have here is a bunch of tags. This is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different tags, and this was $2.45. Actually, this isn't even the right package. This is the right package. There we go. And there are various shapes and sizes and borders. So this was $2.45. So I really like that one. And there are various tags. There's some that are long like this, some that are teeny tiny like that. Really like it. So this was $2.45. The next one that we have are seashells, which I thought were really cool. So you've got some starfish in there. You've got what's it called? A conch shell, I believe is what it's called. If I am mistaken, please correct me. Do not let me say words wrong. I do not want to sound ignorant. But I believe it's a conch shell. It's being ornery right now. So I'm going to open this up just so you guys can see what it is I'm talking about, so you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. That is what I was talking about. I think that's the conch shell, and that's the clam shell and the 2 starfish, I think. So this was $1.34 for the 4 of these. So there's that. And the next one is a window door, which again I thought was super cute. This was $1.93. And then this one here, this one's 304, or excuse me, it's 305, but I'm gonna open this so you guys can see it, because there's a lot in here and they're not really easily distinguishable. So we've got this one, we've got all of the outlines, okay? We have 4 different outlines. Then we have the dies that go in between, inside the outlines. So that's really cool. So you essentially have 8 different dies here. Well, actually you do have 8 different dies. So I thought that was really cool. And to show you guys the designs, there are designs on the different tags. There's the solid outlines, but on each individual tags there's a design. And like I said, this was 304, or excuse me, 305. There you go. And I do really like these metal dies. I like them a lot. This is not the first order that I've had for these metal dies. This is actually like the 4th order that I had for the metal dies. I like them a lot. They're very inexpensive, but they work just as well, if not better, than the dies that you might buy at Michael's or Joann's or Tuesday Morning or whatever. Let's see. I don't know if that's the right one. We'll move on to this one, which is a soccer ball. And this one was $1.81. This one here was $1.16. Oh, I can't see what that is. Which one is that one? I'll say it's the only other one that I have left. I think it's this one. And this one's $1.69. They're flowers. It's a border edge, or it's an edge die, or a border die. $1.61. Then there is this one here, which is really cool. So this one is super cool. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. There's 4 dies. I'm trying not to open each individual one because that would just be really time consuming. But there's 4 dies. You have the rectangle outline here, and then you have the designed one on the inside, and then you have 2 swans inside of that. So you have 4 very intricate dies here, and this is $2.94. Okay. Keep scrolling down. This one here was $2.10. This one here was $1.99. Your palm trees with your hammock. Thought that was really cute. This next one's actually a stencil, but it was 86 cents. And it's pretty much just garden life. It's got the dragonflies and flowers. It's got a bug of some sort right there. But yeah, I thought that was cool. Let's see what else I got. Oh, the shells were $1.54. I forgot to tell you that. Oh, I think I got 2 different kinds. I did. So the ones that I already showed you were $1.54, and then these were $1.34. So we've got 3 different kinds of like clamshell, and they are different design, but they're the same type of shell, I believe. There we go. And then we have the, again, I believe it's called a conch shell, but I'm not 100% sure. Someone please correct me if I am not saying that properly. but I believe this one here is a conch shell. So there's those, and those were $1.34. The first ones I showed you were $1.54. The next one is a double butterfly. It's two different butterflies. So you have the bigger one here, and then you're not going to be able to see that. They're sitting on top of each other. You have a bigger one and then a smaller one. This was $2.09 for the set. Ooh. Okay. And then, let's see. There's so much more to show you guys. This video is already sitting at 30 minutes almost. Okay. But you guys get the general gist. It's really, really, really inexpensive. This one here was $1.72. So it's a circle with a surfer lady in the middle. This one here was a toadstool, and this one was $1.45. Love the toadstool, by the way. This one's super, super cute. It's a puppy dog, which is $1.39. You guys can see that. This one here is kind of like a Christmassy family. That's what it reminds me of. I think it's more of like a Victorian family. But there's the gentleman with the top hat, the lady with the big poofy dress, and then the child on the side reading a book. This one was $1.64 for the set. So I thought that was really cute. This one here was $2.24, but again, this is another fairy. This one here is a beach border, so it's got the shells. Oh, you can better see it there. That right there, that's what I keep calling a conch shell. Is that correct? I hope so. This one right here. I don't know if it is or not. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, but I'm not sure. Anyway, this one is $1.94. Oh, moving up. This one is $2.24 here. I managed to skip a few. I don't know how I did that. So these are just, again, with the different tags. This is $2.24, and there are 3 different tags, and they do have designs on each one. See that? There. So I managed to skip a few. I don't know how I did that. So this butterfly here was like $1 something. And this is why I wanted to do it one at a time down the list, because I didn't want to have to be searching for it. So this was $1.44. I have a little, like a cherub, and I can't find him. And I can't imagine that he'd be too much, because I didn't spend more than $3 on any of them. I think there was one set that was like a really large set that was like $3.05. Oh, it was towards the end and I completely passed it up. So this one was $1.99. And then this one here, I don't know how I managed to skip these. This one here is $2.29. And that is it. That is all. So to give you guys an idea, we're going to go over this real quick. Just the dies alone, not everything else, but just the dies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not that one. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, Oh my gosh, 42. We'll just, oh, this was 10 packs, so that's 52, 53, 54. I don't know how many's in there. A lot, but we'll just go with one. So 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. We'll just go 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So it's 73 dies. That is 73 metal dies. And I actually didn't count some of them because I didn't feel like counting all of the little pieces in the package. 73 dies. I paid $90, including shipping. The total specifically, because I know a lot of people care about that, and honestly, I'm not one of those people that really care about sharing that information. It's $93.11. That included shipping for 73 plus dies. You try to buy 73 dies in Michael's and spend less than $400, good luck. So, anyway, that is it for this particular haul. Actually, I think that's it for any haul that I have at all right now. So I'm going to go and put my dies away, and I will catch you guys the next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.